It's the situation in Israel and Gaza. Let's bring in the Israel Defence and Security Forum's chairman, as well as the former deputy commander of the IDF's Gaza division, Brigadier General Amir Avivi. Amir, good to see you. Thanks for your time this morning. So the IDF, it's found a hostage and been able to free her overnight, which is good news. But, I mean, how difficult would this have been?
Well, I said it from the very beginning that the biggest chance we have to save hostages is going in. The ground incursion, going into Gaza, they're all kept inside Gaza. We need to, anyway, to destroy Hamas, we need to take control of the Gaza Strip. There is no other way to do it but on the ground. And I'm happy that the moment we started maneuvering and advancing, we found the first opportunity to release the hostage, and you have to see the people of Israel, how happy they are after so difficult weeks we all experienced in the last 3 weeks.
So what message do you think this could send Hamas now? Might it cause them to panic when it comes to the other hostages?
Well, look, Hamas is, it's like ISIS. They are vicious, and they'll do anything possible to keep the hostages and continue fighting. We are determined to destroy this organization completely. And while we are doing that and we're moving forward into the Gaza Strip, we'll do everything within our hands to save as many hostages, if possible, all of them. It's challenging, it will be difficult, but we are determined to really manage to reach both goals: destroy Hamas and release the hostages.
Now, a couple more points on hostages too, because now you've got this video that Hamas has released where hostages have pleaded with Netanyahu for a prisoner exchange. Now, there are shades of ISIS here from 2014. They had their own PR divisions. So do you suspect these three hostages, these Israeli hostages, were coerced into saying what they said?
Of course they were. And also, this video was not shown on Israeli TV, and I'm happy to say that in many other places they didn't show it. We're not going to play Hamas game. And when you look what is Hamas is demanding, this is exactly what we shouldn't do. It's demanding to stop maneuvering. It's calling the people of Israel to fight each other over politics. We're not going to do this. We are united, we are determined, and we're going to continue moving forward and reaching the goals of the war, which is a decisive win against Hamas and the release of our hostages.
And just finally, I mean, there's sad news when it comes to the hostage, Shani Luke. Her pictures have been everywhere for the last couple of weeks. The president has said this morning that a fragment of her skull was found, and he went on to say that this is evidence that she was beheaded. There's one bone. But might it also mean that she was shot?
Look, the atrocities we saw, where 3,000 terrorists that stormed our towns, raped women, burned people alive, decapitated children, babies. Babies were decapitated. These are vicious animals, and the people of Israel, are not willing to have this kind of Nazis on the other side of our borders. And everybody is determined really to do whatever is needed to restore the security for our people, who, by the way, are all now not in their homes. They not only lost people and hostages, but they are staying in hotels in different places in Israel. They cannot go home until this war ends.
Amir Avivi, thanks for your time.